Hey, it's James Potenza, that new home realtor. We're at the Massey Oaks in Pearland, and today we're doing Meritage homes. And we actually got a treat for you today. It's really hard to catch a foundation in the final makeup stage. And they call it makeup because all the stuff that goes underneath the slab or underneath the concrete when they pour it. So let's go take a look at this Meritage home in Massey Oaks. Okay, so this, like I said, is the makeup stage of a foundation before they pour the concrete. They might be pouring this today. I did see a concrete pump truck out here, and they'll build a temporary sidewalk because it is muddy over there. They'll build a temporary sidewalk for the workers to come in and out when it gets muddy. So let's hop over here and I'll see if we can point out a couple of things. Actually, before we go, we can point out a few things. So down in here, those are the post-tension cables. The blue cable that runs all the way from one end to another, right there. And then they tie them off here. And then once the concrete has cured for, I don't know, several days, weeks, or whatever, then they'll come back and tighten those cables, and you'll see them running all the way down there, and even on the top. What they'll do is they'll come back and tighten those cables, and it'll compress the slab to give it ultra strength, holds it together. So that's what's called a post-tension slab. All right, let's see if we can hop this here. There we go. We'll do a close-up of these cables. They're extremely important. They just basically sit on top of these channels. They dig these channels here, and that's where the concrete goes into when they pour it, and it gives footers. I know there's a specific terminology for construction, but I call them channels that create footers. I don't know, it works for me. But anyway, these post-tension cables, they have to be standing off from the plastic, but then they don't want to have them come up too high, where the concrete, when they slick it out, they don't want to be too high. So they got to be a certain distance between both of those to be able to function properly. So yeah, we're in for a treat. It's hard to find them in this stage, because usually once they're in this stage, concrete truck is right behind them. So yeah, so inside these channels and footers, they'll have more cables that hold everything together. It just makes everything super, super strong because they tighten those together, and it really makes a good foundation. So this looks like it's either going to be a bathroom. It's obviously plumbing and drainage. I'll bet you that's going to be an island kitchen. And I'll tell you why, I think, is, well, I don't know. It's hard to tell. But because it has electrical, usually when they have that plastic like that, that's going to be electrical. So it goes from one end to another. And this should be a good spot for the kitchen, kind of off in the back. So I'm not sure how they're going to do that, but I believe it is a kitchen. And what would be cool is if you had your floor plan and you're reading your floor plan at the job site, you say, yeah, that's my kitchen. There's my back patio, and there's where my kid's bedroom is. Yeah, it's really, really good. And like I said, if you're building a home with me, I'm going to be walking these homes in this stage for you guys, so you'll have videos basically forever. All right, hope that was educational for you guys. That's the foundation makeup stage right before they pour the concrete. So hope that was educational, and make sure, don't go to the builder without a new home realtor. We'll see you guys.